Hello everyone, Mauro here. In this lesson, we're going to look at steps to enable the most important new features coming with the release of the Windows 11 May 2025 update. Although this is a cumulative update, Microsoft is also introducing a bunch of new features, such as Windows Recall, Click to Do, semantic indexing, and more. However, it's important to note that the features that I just mentioned are exclusive to Copilot Plus PCs since they require new hardware and NPU for AI tasks. Okay, let's dive into the steps to manually enable the new features coming to Windows 11 version 24H2 in May 2025. But before, please subscribe to the channel and click the like button to help YouTube show this video to more people. It doesn't cost anything and you will be helping the channel and supporting my work. You can also visit my website for more tutorials and related tech news. First, you have to download and install the KB5058411 update from the Windows Update settings. This will increase the operating system build to 26.100.39.15 or a slightly different higher number depending on when you're installing this particular update. And to do that, just open the Settings app and then go to Windows Update and then make sure to turn on the toggle switch for this feature and then click the Check for Updates button. Once you do that, the system is going to download the latest update, and after restarting the computer, you can open the Update History settings and then make sure that you have the May 2025 update for version 24H2 installed on your computer. Now, once the update has been installed on the computer, it's important to open the Microsoft Store and update your apps since some of the features depend on the components available on specific applications. So to do that, just open the Start menu and look for the Microsoft Store. And then make sure to go to Downloads and click Check for Updates. Now, exactly what features will be available to you, that will depend on whether you have a Copilot Plus PC or a regular PC, and also the region and the language that you're using on your computer. For example, in this update, we are going to find that Windows 11 actually graduates the Windows Recall feature, and now it is available to everyone. Also, there is the Click to Do feature, which is also another AI feature that works alongside Windows Recall, but it's also an app that you can use outside of Recall. And then there is the semantic indexing feature that is part of the Windows search experience, which basically brings AI to Windows search, but the traditional search on Windows will continue to exist. You will know that you have this feature because when opening the Start menu, you're going to see that on the search box, you have a new icon with 2 stars that indicates that you're using the semantic indexing feature. Semantic indexing is also available in File Explorer and also on Windows Search from the taskbar. Now, if some of the features are missing, you might be able to enable them manually using the ViveTool. And you can do this by going to this specific GitHub page, and from here you can download the latest version of the ViveTool. Just make sure that you download the version for your computer. For example, if you have a Copilot Plus PC, you want to download this link, and if you have an Intel or AMD PC, you want to use this link right here. I'm using a Snapdragon PC, so I'm going to download this and I'm going to save it to the computer. Then we open the location, and now we're going to extract the files. I'm going to rename this just to ViveTool. And one thing that I like to do is just to copy this folder, and then I'll just paste it on the C drive. And then in here, I just click the paste button. Now, to enable the feature coming to the May 25 update, we'll do this. Open Start and look for Command Prompt or the terminal, and then run it as an administrator. And then remember the path where we placed the ViveTool. So I have it here on the root of C. So the only thing you have to do is just to use the cd command and type ViveTool and press enter. We can clear the screen. Now, first, you want to run this command, and now we can proceed to enable the features for this particular update. Now, if you want to enable the new Start menu sidebar, we need to run this command. And the sidebar appears on the Start menu on the right side, as you can see right here. And if you want to control this feature, you need to go to the Settings app, and then on Personalization, Start, you're going to see this feature right here, and you can turn on and off to enable or disable that particular feature. Now, it's important to know that the sidebar also depends on the Phone Link app, and you have to connect your phone to your computer in order for this feature to work even after installing the latest update and enabling the feature through the ViveTool. Now, to enable the new lock screen widgets experience that allows you to customize the widgets that appear on the lock screen, you have to run this particular command. And once you do that, when you go to the lock screen settings, you're going to notice the features right here. And from here, you can add and remove the widgets that you want to see on the lock screen. Now, also, depending on the widget, you can customize it. For example, right here, we can change the temperature unit and the location. Now, in this update, the Windows Studio Effects automatic framing filter will now be enabled by default when the camera is used for the first time. And if you want to enable this behavior, you're going to have to run this particular command. Now, this may or may not work, but on your computer, you can also run this particular command to enable the new semantic indexing feature for Windows Search. Now, it is important to know that the AI features are available now, but only for Copilot Plus PCs. But the caveat is that they're also available only in some regions and some languages. For example, recall, click to do, and semantic indexing are only being optimized at this time for English, French, Japanese, and Spanish, and they're not available in Europe at a later time. So even after installing the latest update for Windows 11 version 24H2 and running the ViveTool commands, they might still not be available on your computer. So make sure you understand that. Now, this tutorial is meant to help you to get the new features as soon as possible, but this is not a review of the new features. For that, check the video description to find the link to watch my hands-on video with the new features coming with the May 2025 update for Windows 11 version 24H2. Now, let me know in the comments what you think about these features. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you, and I would like to thank you for viewing.